YouTube, what's good? Welcome back to my channel, Truly Indigenous, where the unpopular opinion is popular, man. This is a video response to a subscriber, man, who DM'd me and had questions. By the way, if you guys got topics or you want a one-on-one consultation or something like that, or a video topic you want me to do, you can DM me at trulyindigenous_, or you can email me at trulyindigenousmen@gmail.com, and I'll put the link in the bottom of the description, guys. But got a lot of content I want to bring you all, but I want to make sure that I keep, this rapport with you guys. If you have me a video topic you want me to address or something you want to talk about, I'm gonna do my best to get it done for you guys. So basically, man, in this video, we're gonna discuss the fact that had a guy who DM'd me and said that his wife was belittling him in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? She was basically telling him that his penis wasn't big enough and that she's had bigger and that, she's been with guys who are much bigger and that his penis isn't big, but it'll do and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Whenever you're dealing with a woman who puts you in a bad place mentally, leave her. Whenever you're dealing with a woman who puts you in a bad state of mind mentally, you have to leave her. Reason being is because, guys, when you're in a bad headspace as a man, you'll never become what you are destined to be. You won't be able to grow. You won't be able to build. You won't be able to be the best you. He said that he's not feeling as masculine as he once felt. He said he feels very insecure and he has anxiety issues when he performs sexually with her. So he's not able to get it up, not able to stay hard or anything like that. And I'm going to tell you something. Sex is 70% mental. It's a mental game. Most things you do in life are mental. And a woman who's for you, fellas, she's going to make sure that she aids you and bring you peace of mind. She's going to want you to be in a good headspace, because when you're not in a good headspace, you cannot create, you can't build, you can't grow, you can't do anything. That's where a lot of mental health issues come from, guys, is because you're not in a good headspace, especially when you're dating a woman who's telling you things that are going to make you feel bad about yourself. I don't care how confident you are as a man. Nobody is able to continuously be in a place where negativity is constantly, around them or in their space. It doesn't work like that. And I think that a lot of guys are in relationships with women that are highly toxic and not good for their mental health, but for whatever reason, they don't leave. Which is why I'm really not an advocate for marriage, because what marriage does is it puts men in a position to where the penalty is too great of a cost to leave the relationship. So some men end up putting up with toxic women. Some men end up putting up with situations where their mental space or their mental health is at risk. And that's why you have a lot of guys who commit suicide and do things like that, versus, when you're not in a marriage that's committed and created legal through the government, you're able to move how you want to move and how you feel best suits or fits you. You have so many men who have the mindset it's cheaper to keep her. There's a song called It's Cheaper to Keep Her. They created that song because the cost and the penalty and the price that you have to pay for leaving women sometimes is just not worth it. You know what I'm saying? The cost for divorce is very expensive. You want to get a lawyer, that's very expensive. You understand what I'm saying? Then you have to pay alimony and child support and keep up a certain lifestyle for her for a certain amount of years until she gets on her feet. And it's just very, very against the man, which is why I tell you guys, if marriage is something you want to do, just think it out, plan it out, prepare, come up with a plan that fits you so that you are better prepared in case it does not work out. But sometimes guys are so blindly in love and they get into these relationships with women and they just don't think about an escape plan or don't think about a plan that's going to protect them if things go wrong. It's just like buying a car and you don't get car insurance. If you wreck that car, bro, you're going to be fucked. You understand what I'm saying? So my advice to you, bro, is if you have a woman who is in your life, man, and she's talking down on you and being negative towards you and the things that you want in life, she's not building them up, you have to leave that woman. So many men are afraid to leave a woman because they think they love her. I done told you, she's only the one until she's not the one anymore, right? And once a woman shows you that, then you have to go. If a woman is talking to you like this and telling you certain things, because women know the two things that men are very prideful about. That's how we perform sexually and our ability to get money. That's why whenever they're mad, those are the first two things that they try to attack to make you feel less of a man, because she knows that a lot of men operate in their ego, and their ego is very, very big. And these are the two main things that creates the ego of a man. And if that is attacked, and if you have a woman who's trying to attack that, she's no good. She's not for you. Even though you should still be mentally strong enough to know who you are before you get into a relationship with a woman. That's why I'm saying you gotta really, really build yourself up before you involve yourself into a relationship, fellas. That way you're able to take whatever comes down the pipe. If a woman talking shit to you or trying to make you feel less of a man, you already know who you are. It is what it is. You're not afraid to leave her. So many men are afraid to leave the women who is bringing everything but peace into their lives, all because she's the one, right? You understand what I'm saying, bro? You got to have the mindset of, either it is or it's not when you deal with women. You got to be a real matter of fact with them. And I'm not saying you can't be in a relationship. If you want to be in a marriage, to each his own, or if you want to, live that type of life where you're in a monogamous relationship with a woman, then you can, but you must know the possibilities, and what she's capable of is very, very possible, and it can happen. You understand what I'm saying? So that's my advice to you, bro. I would leave, because once a woman starts talking to you like this, she doesn't respect you. She doesn't care about your mental health. And 9 times out of 10, she's probably sleeping with somebody else. But that's pretty much it with the video. For the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, fellas. Until next time. Peace.